Introduce it, James.
Oh, right when my mouth is full.
Yep. Well, this is good bread, so talk.
Good day, YouTube. Welcome to the first and hopefully not the last Albino Rhino bread review. Cartoon here. Rhino. Puntet. And the punter in the back there. What we have here is an assortment of artisan breads from a local company in St. Catharines called Old Port Bread Co. You can look them up on Facebook. Just type it in. It's there, and you'll get all the information you need. What we're doing right now is trying all sorts of stuff. I'm just going to talk about how fantastic or not fantastic it is. So, what are you eating right now? Which one is that?
This is the garlic parmesan bread,
Mm-hmm.
and oh my god, is it garlicky? Is it parmesan-y? Is it better than any of the fucking cheese breads you get at any sub shop out there? And just to buy a loaf of it, to cut it and fucking make a sandwich like you said earlier, fucking A. And it's so moist.
Want that? What do you got there?
Okay, so I just ripped a chunk off, and as you can see, there are like large chunks of garlic all over it.
Oh my.
And some beautiful actual real Parmesan.
It is real
with
Parmesan.
Seeds crusted in it. We got poppy seeds and sesame seeds. And it's so garlicky and delicious, but it's not like overpoweringly garlic, but it is really super garlicky, but it's not, it's like a totally mild, roasted.
Yeah. Real flavors,
flavor.
real ingredients, real bread.
Mm-hmm.
And the best part about it was, do you know when I got this? Oh, it was hand delivered by the baker himself this afternoon. Fresh, still warm when I got it.
Beautiful.
Simon, what did you have there? Do you have anything you like or no?
Yeah, I want some more. Let me.
Okay, what would you like?
off for me.
Somebody has to try
I'll
the...
try the multi-grain.
the 9 grain?
Yeah.
The 9 grain comes
Oh
in
my
a sandwich
God, look at
bread
that.
form. Right there.
Beautiful.
So you can slice it for sandwiches. And as you can see here, perhaps all of the 9 grains showing
Simon would just,
on the outside, not necessarily
Hunter
on the
would just
inside.
like cut that in half and that would be his sandwich.
Well, that's it, yeah. You can have a bite of that. Now, there is a jalapeno cheddar one that we should probably try too, right? Because everybody knows on the Albino Rhino whatever review, we like things that are spicy, whether they're beers, foods, sauces. So, now, I know there was some... Did that first one just go? It did, didn't it?
No, there's
So,
some in here.
Is there okay? I didn't know
yeah,
because I thought... Because I know it would probably go pretty
Yeah, that's
quick.
delicious. Like that would be great with butter,
Okay.
but that's great just by itself too. Nice and soft.
Alright, cool. Alright. So here we have...
That's delicious.
And yes?
Very nice.
It's really nice and soft, but it doesn't have like a super thick crust on it, but it's got enough crust to be substantial. But it's
Yeah.
like super soft and like...
The one thing I know about these breads is when you get them fresh or not, you can wrap them, you can freeze them, they last forever, and the best part about it is you toss them in the oven for a few minutes and you warm them up and get that crust back and get the inside nice and warm and gooey. Everything about the fresh bread comes back alive, even days later, weeks later. Now, this one here, no joking about the cheddar on the jalapeno cheddar side. The jalapeno is in the bread, the cheddar is on the outside.
Yeah, he's not cheap with it.
No, not at all. In fact, there's so much jalapeno in here, you can actually see there's a bit of a green color to the inside of that bread. I know there's lots of cheese on it. If you grab from the bottom,
I'll
just
grab
get the
from
pepper.
the bottom.
No.
Who wants
Right
more of
away,
this?
you get that nice, you know that delicious burnt cheese flavor? You get it immediately because it's all over the loaf. And then coming right back at you, real heat. Not that fake stuff when you buy bread in the stores. And you say, oh, there's jalapeno in it, or there's chili peppers in it. No. This one actually lives a lingering heat
Here, give that back.
with real cheese cooked right onto the bread. Amazing. It's good. For me? Thanks.
You can smell the jalapenos. Well,
Yeah, it's definitely artisan bread. It's delicious.
It's got the real pepper hot to it, not like chemical pepper hot.
Exactly. Can't go wrong.
Probably some of the best breads I've ever had. Oh, good.
I mean, my mom makes
and
handmade bread.
I didn't get fat from not eating bread.
My mom makes a beautiful white loaf that's just absolutely gorgeous, and this rivals my mother's bread, and that says something because she makes some dynamite friggin' bread.
I just love about
That sneaks up on you, eh?
No, it
That is.
doesn't.
Yeah. Well, you are the man without taste buds because you seared them all with ghost peppers, but.
You can't say it doesn't have taste buds. It's a fucking Cicerone. So anyway,
I'm saying
It's
that
good.
it creeps up on you. It's not like a parent it's like a creeper high.
again, like I said, not your average hot pepper bread or chili bread. It's actually in there. It's going to work. You wait for it. It's good for you. If I can get the logo. So when you get to the Facebook page, you'll know that you're there when you see that logo, Old Port Bread Co. All right. And if you're not local in the St. Catharines area,
Sucks to be you.
first of all, yeah, bummer. Second of all, if you send a message, you might be able to work something out. He does weddings, bar mitzvahs, all that stuff. just strike a deal. You can also find this stuff at, I believe he's got a deal now with Valley Girls, which is on Ontario Street in St. Catharines, which is like a hormone-free, drug-free butcher shop and things like that.
Horseradish
And,
better.
Yeah, get in there. And also, I think during the summer, the In the Pines market, you'll be able to find him as well. But all that information will be confirmed when you message him for some of this incredible bread
Oh my
on
God.
Old Port Bread Co.
Okay, I just
On
have to say,
Facebook.
hold that up to the camera for a second, because this is what I love most about this type of bread. I don't know if you can see the little tiny crystals of salt sparkling on that, but like a good bread needs like that solid shot of salt, but not too much, just enough. And this, I could just because I know it's going to be delicious.
The horseradish. Yeah.
Personal
You can
favorite.
you can just smell it right off the bat.
Yeah, I didn't like that one,
He's
but I
got
don't
like
like
what,
horseradish,
6 or
so I
7
would
different
pour-
kinds he makes?
Well, you'll see the main menu when you get to the site, an Old Port Bread Co. I know, right?
Jeez.
You'll get the plain baguette, you'll get the seeded baguette, the 9-grain loaf that you had, the jalapeno cheddar is a staple, and the garlic parmesan is a staple, and he does features every week.
Horseradish cheddar.
Horseradish cheddar was the feature this week. Last week it was the Asiago and pesto that we had. Sometimes you'll get a cured beef and blue cheese. He's done a walnut, cranberry, and cinnamon loaf. He's done pumpkin breads, pumpkin and raisin breads for the October season, and many, many more. Just keep your eye on the site. He'll let you know what's going on that week.
And what are these per loaf usually?
They're $5 a loaf, and
I'd pay that.
it's market price. It's competitive, and it's I don't know.
Well,
quality
over
is
$5
fantastic, so.
because these would pay $3 or $3.50 for just a plain fucking loaf of bread.
And
Exactly.
actually, if you go to like Zares or anything to their bakery and you get their cheddar jalapeno loaf, it's about $6, and it's not nearly as good as this, and it's
There you
probably
go.
about the same size. Different shape, probably about the same size, but this is like 10 times better.
Yeah, man, support your local bread maker because he rocks.
Well, what do I say now? It's not support your local brewery because it's local. Support it because it's local and good, and this is local and good.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I will say more, but I'm eating.
Yeah, the Asiago pesto last week, fucking amazing. The cheddar, jalapeno cheddar, fucking amazing. The garlic parmesan, fucking amazing. Horseradish, I like it. Not amazing as the other ones myself. And I didn't try the 9-grain loaf because it's too far away.
I don't know where it went, but yeah.
Simon ate it all.
No, that's good.
He just opened it up. But yeah, thank you for bringing us over.
Thank you, Old Port. Albino Rhino Reviews. Loving your shit. Mwah, mwah, mwah.